Hello parents, எல்லாருக்கும் வணக்கம். ரொம்ப நாளைக்கு அப்புறம் I'm back with the video to talk to you. In fact, போன வருஷம் ஃபுல்லா I don't think I made any. One of the reasons போன வருஷம் we had lot of challenges, specifically lot of staff issues இருந்தது. So we had to take some drastic actions. சில பேரை வேலையிலிருந்து நீக்கம் செய்து இந்த வருஷம் we had to bring in some new staff. We have a much better team working with us this year. இந்த வீடியோட நோக்கம் வந்து இந்த வருஷம் வாட் ஆர் ஆர் பிளான்ஸ் என்ன செய்ய போகிறோம் அப்படின்ட்டு ஒரு ஷேர் பண்ணுறதுக்கு திஸ் இஸ் த வீடியோ ஃபார் தட். இது போனமே பண்ணலாம் இருந்தது, பட் ஐ எம் டூயிங் இட் அட்லீஸ்ட் நவ். ஸோ த கோல்ஸ் ஆஃப் தி ஸ்கூல், ஐ திங்க் மோஸ்ட் ஆஃப் யூ ஆர் ஃபெமிலியர் வித் இட். ஸோ லெட் மீ குவிக்லி ரிமைண்ட் யூ ஆஃப் our list of goals: dignity and confidence, courage to express, learning skills, confidence to self-learn, imagination, communication skill, English speaking, motivation to learn, discipline, respect and responsibility, and good standard 12 score. These are our primary main goals. This is the minimum that we want to set for ourselves. Idha thavara, we also have another set of goals which is beyond. So now with this new team that we have, we are really focused more on working on these goals. In the varsham, we want to focus on 3 particular goals: discipline, FLN and English speaking. I think these are the most important to start with, so we are focusing on that. Discipline, all of us know, is a foundation for everything. Discipline illama nothing works. So whatever we want to do, not only as a student, life la enna successful ah pannalum, it depends on having discipline there. That's the first area we want to focus on. Even in school, discipline irundha dhaan class olunga pogum. Class olunga pona dhaan the students can learn what they need to learn. FLN is foundational literacy and numeracy. எழுதுறது படிக்கிறது, basic arithmetics. And our goal is by class 3 முடிக்கிறதுக்குள்ள every student should be able to read and write on their own and be clear with all arithmetic operations. And when I say reading, it is not just learning to read. படிக்க கற்றுக்கிறது ஒரு விஷயம், கற்றுக்கிறதுக்காக படிக்கிறது வேறு விஷயம். which is learning to read is different from reading to learn. We want our students to read to learn. ஏன்னா அவங்க ஃப்யூச்சர் ஸ்டடீஸ் எல்லாம் அதை பேஸ் பண்ணி தான் இருக்குது. எப்படியோ எழுத்து கூட்டு படிக்கிறதுல பிரச்சனை கிடையாது. அவங்க படிக்கும்போது they should be able to learn what they are reading. That's what is going to help them in their higher classes. If they don't read to learn, then they will just memorize. புரியாமல் மனப்பாடம் பண்ணி they just do rote learning, which is absolutely no use. அது வேணால் எக்ஸாமுக்கு யூஸ் ஆகலாம், பட் otherwise there is no use for that. Then we all know the value of English speaking. இது நான் சொல்லணும் அவசியம் கிடையாது. And English speaking works only with speaking. எந்த பாஷையும் பேசினா தான் வரும். So we are encouraging all students to speak in English all the time. முடிஞ்ச வரைக்கும் எவ்வளோ முடியுமோ speak in English all the time. And all these efforts are, I think, going very well as far as primary is concerned. 1 to 5 we can see good results. Students எல்லாத்துலேயும் இம்ப்ரூவ் ஆகிருக்கு, டிசிப்ளின் இம்ப்ரூவ் ஆகிருக்கு, அவங்களோட ரீடிங் ரைட்டிங் இஸ் ஆல்சோ இம்ப்ரூவிங். And so many of them have started speaking only in English now. We have been getting a lot of good feedback from our parents also, especially from class 4 and 5. So it is really encouraging us to keep going on that. And I would say all our primary teachers have been putting a lot of effort to make these results happen. இது அவ்வளோ ஈஸியாக முடியாது, but our teachers have really put in a lot of good work to make these results happen. And last term we also had an orientation session for parents. The purpose was பேரண்ட்ஸுக்கு நாங்கள் என்ன பண்ணுறோம் அப்படின்ட்டு புரியணும், தெரியணும். I think it was well attended. வந்தவங்களுக்கெல்லாம் I think they would have got a good idea what we are trying to do. வர முடியாதவங்களுக்கு I'll post a video of that soon. It's a long video, so editing பண்ணிகிட்டு இருக்கோம். So soon we should be able to post that. So the parents don't understand what we are doing. Then teachers-க்கும் parents-க்கும் ஒரு கேப் வந்தது. and the parents are dissatisfied. இங்கே teachers are really working so hard to make something happen for students. இதுக்கப்புறமும் a parent keeps complaining. அது அந்த டீச்சருக்கு ஒரு டிமோட்டிவேஷன் ஆகிடும். இவ்வளோ பண்ணுறோமே திருப்பி கம்ப்ளைண்ட் பண்ணிட்டே இருக்காங்களே அப்படின்ட்டு. I hope the orientation has reduced to bring those complaints down. But of course still some complaints do keep coming. But so we try and help the teachers to understand that ஒரு சில பேர் எல்லா ஸ்கூல்லையும் இப்படி தான் இருப்பாங்க. So that should not bring these teachers down. They have to continue. working with the same energy. For higher secondary, last term we have started free NEET coaching sessions. That is a good initiative by one of our teachers. The teachers in the higher secondary are also doing a good job in coaching our students to prepare for the board exams such that there are no failures and people can get their best scores to their potential. Secondary last term I think konja lag irkalam. So next 2 terms we will try and see what has to be changed, enna change panni. We will see what changes have to be made to make some results happen there also. Idhila parents also need to cooperate. No matter how much teachers do their work, parents cooperation illama, we will not get the required results. Most parents are happy to cooperate, but unfortunately we still have some parents who are not doing so much. They must realize that avanga actions avanga kulandoda education baadhikum. Now idapatti I want to make a separate video, so I am not going to go more into this. We are clear that quality of education depends on the commitment of teachers. So pona varshathilirundu we are taking this very seriously. Only teachers with that commitment will be continued in the school. Summa velaiku vandittu poravanga, they will not be able to work in this school. We want to bring a lot of other changes also in the development of the school this year. New activities for students development. For some classes in phased manner, we are trying to see if we can get new furniture. The school is continuing to struggle financially, but we are still trying. Velila edavadhu donation valiya we can get furniture for the school in a phased manner. In the varsham or 3-4 class every year or 3-4 classes we can add is the plan that we have. Also we are in the process of developing and updating our website. So adi mooliyama we can share what we are doing in the school. Ningalum appa adikadi paathukalam. The details of this also I'll give in some later video. So going ahead, I want to make it clear that the students should get meaningful quality education from the school. Otherwise there is no point in the school running. In fact, for the last 8-9 years the school has been running on a loss. So practically there is a point in the school running only if that quality education is available to people. But that's my commitment in the matter. Thank you very much. See you all in the next video.